Okay, so this is the second match of the league. So this is my first event. I'm on the play. I don't keep this. There's too many lands. So yeah, just I mean the only card that can help me with this end is a brainstorm, and it's just a 4 in my entire deck, so it's a bit too low. So yeah, just ship back. Accept losing one card. Here it's a bit interesting, and I choose to keep it. Obviously, this is a fine end, but the card I remove is the Murktide, I guess. The reason is I want to, because I have 2 Wasteland, I can really lean into the mana denial aspect in this game. I just play an early threat, the Delver or the DRC, and I just waste everything. So that was the plan, and I think it's a good plan. But you need to play against a deck that that play dual lands or non-basics, and it's not every deck do that. I'm gonna do 4 times speed. It's better. Okay. So I fetch Volcanic Island. So I had a choice between Underground and Volcanic, and I choose to be able to deploy my 2 threats, and so this is a big decision in the game, and I pondered a bit about what to fetch, and even now I don't really know, and I think the best would have been maybe to fetch the Underground and play the Thoughtseize first, maybe. I don't really know. Yeah, because against a lot of deck, just playing the Thoughtseize right now is a bit better, and there's high percentage of chance to draw any land after that, and I can deploy the DRC, and I have already 1 threat, so my hand is more diversified, I guess. It's maybe one way to say it. So yeah, I think the best play here to fetch the Underground Sea and just play Thoughtseize right now to know how to play the following turns. And I basically choose to not be able to play Thoughtseize unless I draw land. So they play Potent Delta. And yeah, I just play the Wasteland and Delver. And this is a scam. UB scam. And yeah, they have 2 basics. So this is the thing I learned with the scams. They can very easily play around Wasteland. They have 2 basics in the deck, the island and the swamp, and a lot of ways to fetch them. So they're pretty good to play around the Wasteland in the first turn. But yeah, so what did I spike? I revealed a Force of Will, and they play Fatal Push. There's nothing I can do, but I chose to play the Lightning Bolt to mill my my foe, which is on top of the deck, because I mean, it's literally one of the worst to draw in my deck. But the cost of that is to obviously play Bolt Face, and against their deck, Bolt is not really good unless there is a Bowmaster. This is and even against Bowmaster. So Bolt is not really that good. So I can just go face and hope to draw a better card. So yeah, Middle Force of Will and Brainstorm is quite nice. I just attack. And I choose to not play a land. I think that was a mistake. I don't really know, because my reasoning is they already have two basics. I already have a wasteland, but in this type of matchup, to keep days alive as long as possible is quite important to keep the opponent on few lands, and on two lands you can still if they have only two lands, you can daze a Murktide Regent or a Bowmaster, which can literally change the game. So I think I need to play the wasteland right now, because if I draw another land I want to be able to play it, and I don't think I want to put back the wasteland in my deck and shuffle it with the brainstorm. So I think this is a misplay. It's not good. And yeah, the Bowmaster here killing my channeler, but there's not much I can do. I needed to play the channeler, and I was on the play. I already went down to 6, and just my two wasteland just do not pay off. And yeah, draw the. So here, if I kept the Murktide Regent, would have been able to play it. Yeah, I just concede really, because I have the brainstorm. If I play the brainstorm, I just die. It takes 3 damage, so yeah, just concede. And if I had the Murktide Regent, it was playable and there was a game. Maybe. I don't know. They still had the 5 card in hand. But yeah. So against the scam, I am on the play. I want to keep the wasteland. I don't really know at this time, but I think wasteland is a quite important card to have in the matchup. Never cut it, even though they have 2 basics and they can play around. Keeping them at 2 or 3 lands for the entire game can make the difference. So yeah, I choose to put back the Force of Will. I still think I need to do that. The card is you cannot really 2-for-1 yourself just to counter something, because there's nothing really really killing you. How to say that? There's no major card to counter. Nothing is worth to forwarding yourself. So yeah, because Bowmaster, it's quite easy to kill, and you counter it with your own Bowmaster. The reanimate, oftentimes it's fine, they can reanimate, and you just have to spike Unholy Hit, or just daze it, or just race it with a Regent. So yeah, just Force of Will is not good. But I chose to put in, so Edict, of course, you put in, it's to kill the Troll, the Murktide. Surgical, now, I don't really know about it, because it's basically a dead card. Unless they play just counter one single spell, that is the Reanimate. And I put in the counterbalance here. I just wanted to try it. But yeah, I think, and yeah, I forgot to put in the Pyroblast. The thing with the Pyroblast is that it doesn't kill the Troll, it doesn't kill the Bowmaster, it does kill the Murktide Regent. So I value the Thoughtseize higher, but maybe it's wrong. I don't really know, honestly. But yeah, for sure, I needed to have at least 2 Pyroblasts, and yeah, just put in but they are not in the deck. Did not cancel my submission. So yeah, so this is the hand I kept. Quite good, honestly. 2 days, 1 surgical, a threat. So the thing I found is that in this matchup, early threat is very good against a scam. They do not have much removal, and but they are good only early. Because after that there is Bowmaster, so either you play the Delver first on the first turn, or you make sure that the Delver is safe of a Bowmaster, and for the Channeler you can play turn 1, but the best is to wait to get the Delirium, and just to play as a 3/3, and so this way there is no target for Bowmaster. So yeah, Bowmaster is quite important in this matchup. So yeah, a bit lucky, I've blind flip, and yeah, pretty much. So when the opponent play Wasteland, do not kill your land. It's probably because they have a Cycler. So that's why they... So they play the Swamp, fetched, and right now, yeah, so that's the problem with Surgical. They will just, if they have a Reanimate, they will just take the Surgical, and so I could Brainstorm, but the thing is I have nothing to hide. Once again, I'm fine with any card in my hand being taken. So if they take the Surgical, I know that they have probably Reanimate, and well, I have 2 days, so this is pretty good. If they have, and I can just Brainstorm on the other Griff. The board, I'm fine with the board being taken, so that means they cannot reanimate Griff. So, and the 2 days, I mean, if I have 2 days, there's not really a point to take the first one. So yeah, I choose to do nothing, and I don't remember what I take. Surgical. So they have the Reanimate, and here is a tough call, and I think I choose to Brainstorm. I should Brainstorm also. Yeah, that's why I do. And yeah, it's a bit tough because I have nothing to... I could double days, but kinda sucks, honestly. I mean, I think, now that I think about it, so I'm here. I think the best play here is to use the double days. So I just outcast the first one. I don't know, because if I do that, the Brainstorm, I use the fetch for the Brainstorm, and my Brainstorm lose a lot of value. And honestly, the bolts, I can just bolt I just accept the 2 for 1 and just bolt the Griff. Yeah, I don't really know. I think this is the best choice here, but it's close. Honestly, it's close. So I just put back the Bowmaster and one removal. I mean, everything outside the Bowmaster is fine to be being taken. So yeah, I don't play the bolts. I want to keep the. I don't want to fetch. I want to have the Bowmaster, so that's why I don't bolt. I think it's fine. And yeah, I think I just want to Bowmaster, and I do it. I have 2 days backup, so I mean, if they days, yeah, it's quite bad. If they days, it's quite bad, honestly. I don't know, but I think it's fine to take the risk. So yeah. And they do not have it. So, and I went face with the Bowmaster because I feared the Fatal Push, and I just win. Okay, so my opponent had nothing. Happens sometimes. I think I put back the counterbalance. I'm not really sure about that, and I'm not really sure about counterbalance in the matchup. I don't know if there is anything very good for the matchup. Honestly, if there's anything that sticks and gives you card advantage that is not like an artifact or something, I think it would be really good in the matchup, but counterbalance is a bit too random when neither player have resources. So yeah, but yeah, just, and I put back the counterbalance and the 2 Thoughtseize on the draw, and I think I should always do that, even on the play. But it's close, honestly. I don't really know if Thoughtseize or Pyroblast is better. But I think Thoughtseize on the play is better for sure. So I will continue to do that. So yeah, I do that just to show the side, and I guess it's pretty good, honestly. And also in later in the game, it's not a dead draw when you Pyroblast against Thoughtseize. Pyroblast is not a dead draw, so that's pretty good. So honestly, here my hand is quite good. I kept. It was a bit sketchy at first because I had only 1 land. But now I draw the second land, so there is no decision. I can just play Volcanic and play a Channeler. But as you will see, this is the misplay. So I play the Channeler and pass the turn, and I should not do that if I do not have a daze. So yeah, here's the Bowmaster, and honestly, I can continue to review the game after that, but this is just a game-losing misplay. So, because what I should do is I should just play back, just chill a bit, and if we see the situation, either I just play the Wasteland right now, and I just here it's fine to just waste because I gain nothing. Well, they do not have a threat. They just play Ponder, so that's why. Or I just play Ponder right now, or maybe just pass the turn and do nothing. It's fine. It can be fine also, but I think the Ponder is the best play. I don't know. I think waste is the best play here, and this is bad because of Bowmaster. And even the thing is, even if my channel is online and survive, I mean, it's pretty huge. It's huge, but it's because I get to scry every time I play a card, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end the review here. This is I mean, the game, there's too much that changed in the game after that, so there's no point to review. Here I should play Waste, and that's all. Yeah, bye.